Long before a coffin reaches a funeral ceremony, it passes through an industry most people never think about. Behind every polished wooden coffin hides a massive world of logging operations, industrial factories, precision craftsmanship, chemical treatments, luxury finishing, and emotional marketing. Some coffins are produced in huge automated facilities capable of manufacturing hundreds every single day. Others are handmade luxury creations worth tens of thousands of dollars for elite clients. But regardless of price, every coffin follows the same purpose: protecting the body while symbolizing dignity, respect, and remembrance. Today, we follow the complete, hidden process behind the creation of modern coffins. Everything begins deep inside forests, where logging companies select the wood used for coffin production. Oak, mahogany, walnut, pine, cherry, and maple are among the most commonly used materials because they combine durability, beauty, and workability. Industrial forestry teams carefully identify mature trees before harvesting operations begin. Massive machines equipped with hydraulic cutting systems bring down trees within seconds. Once cut, the trunks are transported to sawmills where they are stripped, cleaned, and sliced into large planks. Moisture levels are analyzed immediately because unstable wood can crack, warp, or deform during the later stages of coffin manufacturing. Inside giant sawmills, the transformation process becomes highly industrialized. Computer-guided cutting machines slice enormous wooden planks into precise dimensions required for coffin construction. Every section must respect strict measurements because even small irregularities create assembly problems later. After cutting, the wood enters large industrial drying chambers called kilns. These heated rooms slowly remove internal moisture over several days or weeks. This stage is critical because improperly dried wood can split apart years later. Workers continuously monitor humidity, temperature, and airflow to preserve structural stability. Once drying is complete, the wood is sorted according to quality, color, and grain appearance. At the factory, coffin production lines combine traditional craftsmanship with modern automation. Industrial rooters, robotic cutters, and precision saws shape the side panels, lids, handles, and internal support structures. In high-volume factories, conveyor systems move coffin components from station to station with incredible efficiency. Workers assemble frames using industrial adhesives, reinforced joints, screws, and hidden metal brackets designed to maximize durability. Luxury coffin manufacturers often avoid visible nails entirely, relying instead on sophisticated joinery techniques. Every corner must align perfectly, because imperfections become immediately visible once polishing and finishing stages begin. Precision defines the entire manufacturing process, from start to finish. One of the most important stages involves shaping and sanding the exterior surfaces. Workers use powerful sanding machines to eliminate rough textures, sharp edges, and microscopic imperfections from the wood. Luxury coffin manufacturers may repeat this process multiple times, using increasingly finer abrasives to achieve an ultra-smooth finish. Curved lids, decorative carvings, engraved panels, and ornamental moldings are often created using computer-controlled carving machines or skilled artisans working manually. Some premium coffins include hand-sculpted religious symbols, gold detailing, or intricate floral patterns. The goal is not only functionality, but also emotional impact, elegance, and visual dignity during funeral ceremonies. After sanding, the coffins move into specialized finishing chambers where stains, paints, lacquers, and protective coatings are applied. Spray systems cover the wood with multiple layers of varnish designed to enhance durability and appearance. Dark walnut finishes create a traditional luxury appearance, while lighter finishes produce a softer and more modern aesthetic. Between every coating layer, workers inspect surfaces under bright lights, searching for dust particles, bubbles, scratches, or imperfections. Some high-end manufacturers polish each coffin manually for hours to achieve a mirror-like shine. This finishing stage dramatically transforms raw wood into a refined object associated with ceremony and remembrance. While the exterior is completed, another team works on the interior lining of the coffin. Soft fabrics such as velvet, satin, silk, cotton, and quilted padding are carefully cut and installed by hand. Foam cushioning is added to create comfort and support for the body. Luxury models may include embroidered pillows, decorative stitching, lace patterns, and personalized interior colors selected by families. Workers stretch fabrics precisely to eliminate wrinkles and ensure elegant presentation during open casket ceremonies. Some manufacturers even offer climate-sealed interiors, reinforced waterproof layers, or antimicrobial treatments. Every detail inside the coffin is designed to create a peaceful and dignified final presentation. Metal components also play a major role in modern coffin manufacturing. Handles, hinges, locks, decorative ornaments, and support bars are often produced separately inside metalworking facilities. Brass, bronze, stainless steel, and aluminum are commonly used because they resist corrosion while providing visual elegance. Some premium models include gold-plated handles and engraved decorative emblems. Industrial polishing machines give these components a reflective finish before installation begins. Workers attach every handle carefully because funeral transport requires extreme reliability under heavy weight. Even small mechanical failures during ceremonies could become emotionally devastating situations, which is why manufacturers perform repeated structural and load resistance tests before final approval. Before leaving the factory, every coffin passes through detailed quality control inspections. Workers examine structural integrity, lid alignment, paint consistency, fabric installation, and hardware resistance. Some factories perform pressure tests and weight simulations to ensure the coffin can safely support transportation and burial conditions. Coffins destined for cremation must also follow different technical standards involving combustible materials and reduced metal usage. Once approved, the coffins are wrapped carefully inside protective coverings to prevent scratches during transport. Warehouses then organize inventory according to size, finish, religion, and regional funeral customs, because different cultures demand very different coffin styles and designs worldwide. The funeral industry itself represents a massive global business worth billions of dollars every year. Manufacturers work closely with funeral homes, religious institutions, hospitals, cemeteries, and luxury funeral planners. Some companies specialize in affordable mass-production coffins, while others focus entirely on elite handcrafted models customized for wealthy families. Eco-friendly coffin production has also grown rapidly in recent years. Bamboo, wicker, recycled cardboard, biodegradable fabrics, and sustainable woods are increasingly used for environmentally conscious burials. At the opposite extreme, luxury designers create extraordinary custom coffins shaped like cars, airplanes, guitars, or symbols reflecting the personality and social identity of the deceased. Behind the emotional symbolism of coffins lies a highly organized logistics system operating continuously around the world. Factories coordinate raw material deliveries, storage operations, packaging, transportation fleets, and emergency production schedules. Funeral homes often require extremely fast delivery because ceremonies usually happen within days after death. Specialized transport vehicles carefully move finished coffins between factories, warehouses, hospitals, and funeral centers while protecting delicate finishes from damage. Some manufacturers maintain permanent stock reserves ready for immediate shipment at any hour. The speed and precision of this logistics network become essential because delays can create enormous emotional stress for grieving families already facing difficult circumstances. Throughout history, coffins have evolved dramatically depending on religion, culture, wealth, and technology. Ancient Egyptian sarcophagi were covered with gold and symbolic artwork designed for the afterlife. Medieval Europe used heavy stone tombs and carved wooden chests reserved for nobility. Victorian-era coffins became highly decorative symbols of social status. Today, modern engineering allows manufacturers to create lightweight yet extremely durable structures using advanced materials and industrial precision. Yet, despite all technological evolution, the emotional purpose remains unchanged. Coffins represent humanity's attempt to honor, protect, and respectfully say goodbye to those who have passed away through carefully designed ceremonial objects. Most people never imagine the enormous industrial system hidden behind something associated so closely with grief and remembrance. From forests and sawmills to factories, logistics centers, artisans, and funeral ceremonies, the creation of a coffin involves thousands of workers, machines, and specialized operations functioning together with remarkable precision. It is an industry balancing industrial efficiency with deep emotional sensitivity. Every polished surface, soft fabric, engraved handle, and carefully assembled structure exists to accompany one of the most difficult moments in human life. And behind every coffin ever created lies the same silent mission, transforming loss into dignity, ceremony, and lasting memory. But for some, even a luxury coffin is not enough. Throughout history, the most powerful individuals have built monumental tombs, structures designed to last for centuries or even eternity. The most famous example is the Taj Mahal in India. Built by Emperor Shah Jahan, it is one of the most iconic mausoleums ever created. Made of white marble, adorned with precious stones, it represents love, power, and immortality. In modern times, wealthy individuals continue this tradition. Private mausoleums can cost millions of dollars. Some resemble small palaces, complete with columns, domes, and intricate sculptures. Others are built underground, with advanced preservation systems. These structures are not just tombs. They are legacies from raw wood to handcrafted perfection, from simple burial to monumental architecture. The world of luxury funerals reveals something deeper about humanity. Our desire to be remembered, to leave a mark, even after we're gone. Because, in the end, luxury is not just about how we live, but also how we are remembered.